Just know I'm down and diligent. I'm down and diligent. Ay, mama always working late. Daddy didn't work today. I got all these bills to pay, and I'm not even thinking straight. Probably twisting up a wood, trying to see what's up today. I've been engineering all my music, feeling all type of way. Drowning in my thoughts, I might get lost up in this tidal wave. Maybe I'm just tired of Seattle, I need brighter day. I get way too high, I lose my mind, I'm thinking all type of shit. Look you in your eyes, I see a star, son, your future lit. Smiling at your mama, all in love, that's my type of chick.
Yo, what's the deal, man? Y'all already know what's up. Y'all tuned into another goody, great episode of the Down and Diligent podcast. You already know, man. Tell them what to do, Joey.
Oh, go ahead. Like, subscribe, comment, follow us on all social media platforms. Make sure y'all subscribe, too, because when we get the views, just push that little button, get that subscription going so y'all know when we drop something, man. Also, I wanted to say, man, we've been Down and Diligent, right? This episode 60.
Yeah.
60. We in the
Episode
game.
60, bro.
60,
Big
bro.
snips.
Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You already know.
Episode 60, bro.
Shout out to us, man.
Yeah.
It's been a journey, bro.
More money.
Right?
It's been a journey like we was just talking about, man. We seen where we came from, and that's what keep us going, bro, to know where we came from, where we started at, and where we at right now.
And Nipsey won't be saying for none of that funny shit y'all niggas doing on the internet.
Say that again. One more time. Tell them one
Nipsey
more
will not
time,
stand
man.
for none of that funny.
That one.
Nipsey will not stand for none of that
Let
funny
him
shit
say-
y'all doing on the internet, brother.
Quick
Let that
clown shit.
shit play out.
That
That's
clown
what Loke
shit.
said.
You already know. Hey,
on,
but
man.
y'all hit the notification bell, man. Like my boy said, subscribe. First of all, man, we got a goodie in here today. Of course, you got the dads in here.
Yes, sir.
You got my boy,
Yes, sir.
you know what I'm saying? A former guest, present guest, will be another future guest. He got a dope visual out right now, Last of a Dying Breed with T Spokes. The boy could spit like hot fire.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm talking about? We got my boy Stone up in here, man. KStone.
Put it in there.
bro.
Put it in there. Put it in there.
Yeah. my boy.
Hey now.
Turmont Central on the
sir.
way.
Yes, sir.
Mixtape.
Back with my guys.
You feel me?
man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Carson
So,
finest.
yes,
You know
sir.
what I mean?
Back,
sir.
we back.
Yes, sir.
You know,
Still,
live
bro.
in effect, y'all.
Yeah.
That's
most
Turmont
definitely.
Central's on the way. I don't have a exact date. I might fuck around and drop tomorrow on niggas.
Ooh.
You know.
You
But,
already
you know,
picked up
I
like that.
won't. You know, as the folks that's been a part of my journey, y'all know I'm very serious about my listening parties and how my listening parties are, the experience, and you know what you come in, what you leave with. So that's what I'm on. I'm just making sure the listening party is together, making sure the merch and you know all my stuff is right for that. But outside of that, the tape is done. The mixtape cover is out, track list is out. Y'all see who on there. You know, we got T Spokes on there, Zol Sama, One Take J.
Mhm.
Um,
He just dropped two.
am I missing one? Don't tell me am I missing one. That might be it. I don't know. That might be it. But
So
we got some folks coming out.
Is it important for you to have those big features, you know, from the West?
Mhm.
Or are you more
Most
like
def.
I'd rather hear more of me on these mixtapes?
You know, it's funny it's funny. That's a funny question because I'm not opposed to features, but I've always just been. I mean, shit. Like as of right now, like
Yeah.
you know, let me get it done.
Yeah. How your features work? Do you put you know what I'm saying? Of course, you got a ticket. You're a talented rapper, bro. Like, I'm gonna get that to you. You do your shit. But do it be more like I fuck with this person?
Yeah, that's
Or-
definitely. Like, I don't want to get up
Give
here
you
and
the
say the
opportunity.
cliche shit. Like, I don't pay for features. Like, I don't
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
say that, but
Mhm.
it's like, yeah, it do be on more like natural. I'm an in-home type of nigga, bro. So when it comes to features, like it be a real close connection
Mhm.
type of, you know what I'm saying, situation,
Okay, for sure.
or just it be a natural vibe.
Mhm.
Like me and Spokes, that's how me and Spokes met. Probably like some years back, but the first time we met and linked, it was just natural, and then from then on, like shit, me and Spokes got records, man. Like
Yeah.
the people I got features with, I got records with them, man. So
Yeah.
that's like shit. I'm always down to work, always down for features, but you
That's
know,
right, that's
I'm
right.
funny about time.
Yeah.
you
I feel
know?
like
and
it's
I
like a
respect
double-edged
other
sword.
people's time.
That's
you
what I feel
know?
like, too.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like a double-edged sword because especially us from the West, we don't really get to see that many features with each other, people going down.
Yeah.
So you want to see it, but then it's like, I do just want to
Right.
get that experience of this album and you know what I mean?
Most def.
Right.
Yeah.
Most def.
Turmont Central, bro. Before we get into that, you to give us the experience on that.
Okay.
Talk to us a little bit for the people that
I'll be
don't
over
know
there
who you are.
sometimes. Shout out to my man.
So
That don't know
Turmont
who you
Central,
are.
for those
Who is
that
Turmont
don't
Central?
know, I'm a Delamo baby, born and raised, east side to the west side. And for those that don't understand that, we have a street called Turmont and a street called Central. Central separates the east side from the west side, and Turmont goes through the east side and the west side.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So you could take Turmont down from Avalon all the way up until you can't go through Central, but you know what I'm saying, you can take it as far as Central. So those are our Turmont Central is our subsection of Delamo.
Yeah.
And I see on the backdrop of the cover, you got that Arco, right?
Almost
Arco, man, that legendary Arco right
Most
there.
definitely.
Is that on Delamo
That's
and
on Delamo
Delamo
Central.
Central. Yes, sir.
It's crazy. I remember because I'm not from Carson, but we used to go to Curtis Middle School, right?
Yeah.
And then I played for Carson my whole life, Carson coach, right, growing up, bro. But I remember going to that. I remember going to that.
From the city.
I remember going to that. I remember going to that Arco, bro. I remember going to that Arco before I went to school at Curtis. We'll walk all the way down to the Arco, get some snacks, and then push back to school, though, man. So that's dope to see it on your,
Most
you know what I mean, on the cover,
man.
man.
Like Club Arco is what we call it.
Club
man.
Arco.
I done shot probably about 3-4 videos there, man.
That's what's up.
Arco is, like, I don't walk there from the east side to Arco. I don't walk from the west side to Arco.
Arco.
So Arco has always been, you know, that's our pull-up spot.
Yeah,
you know?
I see to go down over there coming
Yeah,
from
man.
the park, going to the
Oh,
little party, to Mills
Uh-huh.
party, see they
Yeah,
get
man.
punched out over there.
Oh, yeah,
It-
those
it
parties.
It goes up at Club Arco, man.
So for the people that's not
That's
from
like what I'll
Delamo
do. Gas, that's
District, or don't know too much about Delamo District and Carson or whatnot, how would you explain your childhood coming up and the things that you have seen that was beneficial to you and some things that could have been traumatic to you coming up, bro? How would you explain that?
Well, growing up on the east side, that's on, one side of Turmont. That's on one of our sides. We and I'm not gonna say it's just that side, but growing up on that side, like I lived on our whole community is real community based, but Gladwick was a real. I guess it was just a lot of kids, and it was a lot like our
Like a
parents.
staple in-
home base.
Our parents
Yeah.
were raised together, so it's like, you know what I'm saying. Like, my childhood friends who I met on the block, like their parents had grew up with my dad type shit. So we
Grandma house,
yeah,
oh,
next
yeah.
door. Grandma was Grandma was a few houses
Mhm.
up, so it's like, we were all.
Born in two.
Yeah, bro, it's
That's
all
right.
right there, and
Carson
then,
is a
we
tight
stayed
knit.
next door
Yeah.
to, those who know, we stayed next door to Old Man James. So those who know who Old Man James is, they'll understand. Like
Carson is
that
tricky.
was the house. You know what I'm saying? So
Carson will confuse you. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because you'll go out there and you'll be like, damn, look at this. But nah, they there. You know what I mean? Because Carson is ranked like one of the richest
Black
Yeah, most
black
def.
in
men.
the country for
most
sure.
def.
And you still could go over there and lose your life.
Yeah.
Ain't that crazy?
Right.
Same thing about Windsor Hills.
Everywhere.
You know what I'm
Everywhere.
saying?
Everywhere. That's what I'm saying. Like, is that just
Black Hollywood.
how we
Yeah.
are programmed?
Suburbs.
Have you ever been somewhere where black people don't congregate and mix up?
Right. I kind of remember leaving school from Compton.
Anywhere though. Like
Look.
anywhere in the world.
I was going to school in Compton, and then I went to middle school at Curtis, and I'm thinking like, that's gonna be a piece of cake. It ain't gonna be, man. Curtis was turned
Curtis was
up,
right.
bro.
Yeah,
Curtis.
The twins went to Curtis.
Yeah,
Curtis.
Curtis wasn't no joke.
gotta-
It wasn't no
Curtis-
games
Curtis
there.
is-
You
That's what
gotta
players
think,
Curtis is
like,
notorious.
Yeah, for sure.
the older ones that is like, you know what I'm
Curtis
saying, that's
notorious.
buying these homes and stuff in
Yeah.
Carson and stuff like that. They upbringing, they might be from there or they might be from somewhere else too, and they trying to just, go to a better environment for their family and shit.
Yeah.
And then it's just like it kind of trickled down.
Carson ain't nothing but Compton or Long Beach like,
That's all it is.
that's all it is. Oh,
It's right there.
It's like a little bit of,
It's right there.
This
It's
right
look
there.
cool.
It's right there.
You feel me?
My
right
pops
there.
explained it. He said that's when because you couldn't Central didn't go all the way through
It, did,
that one.
it didn't. Nope.
When they opened Central up to DA, that's when things kind of start.
Yeah.
That's when most niggas moved out of
That's when
Compton,
things
moved
start
right
shaking
there.
a little. You
For
know,
real.
that's when it kind of got to that.
Because Carson and Compton is like right there. You
It's
can
right there.
Right there.
right.
We
You
2
can
minutes
turn
away.
it. Yeah. Boom.
Right across 91, you in
2
Compton.
minutes away. The Lantanas. I mean,
No,
shit,
the Lantanas. Lantanas. If you go a little bit in the hood, you could, it say "Welcome to Carson."
Compton, yeah, but it's like they're
That just says "Welcome to
it's
Carson."
yeah,
I've been
they're
there.
right at Hemingway.
T-zones, the
Hemingway
centers.
Park is
Oh, yeah,
not-
Hemingway Park.
Right there,
Hemingway
bro.
Park is considered Carson.
Yeah.
169th, you know, the center views, that's Carson.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Lantanas is a block away, really.
Exactly.
Oh, shit. We know.
By that brown little church. You make a right and go in there, that's the,
Yes, sir.
you know, and I should, and
So-
they consider that Compton.
So with that being said, it could be confusing, right?
Yeah, because I
For-
lived on the west
especially
side
for
of LA.
a lot of
pushing.
One of my
artists
label
or
mates
rappers.
is 10 minutes out.
A lot of rappers
What do I
that.
tell them to get in? My bad for you, of
Oh,
course.
no, go ahead. Say what?
How do I tell my label mate? How do I get him in here?
He just gotta
Press.
press
30.
30.
All right.
Yeah. So though, but a lot of rappers, right? That's not from out here. They come out here, they glamorize the LA scene.
Mm-hmm.
But it's easy to get lost in some shit. Like we
Most
said,
def.
like man,
Little pockets,
especially out here. You feel me?
Pockets.
What's like? What would you recommend for artists? Do you feel like that checking in shit
Yep.
is necessary?
Yep.
It's mandatory.
Yep.
Because them niggas, they everywhere.
Because anywhere I go, I don't know how people be feeling, but anywhere I go, I'm calling niggas to let them know I'm on the way.
Or
Like,
just
nigga,
let
I'm
me know
landing.
what's going on. Like what's
I'm-
what's
Man.
popping, what's not popping. What is it something going
Man,
on
I
here?
don't
Like it's
listen.
not even like that.
I think that's just how
I
we are. 'Cause
I don't
we know
care.
this is
Listen,
territorial.
I don't care how
invisible
comfortable
lines.
I am. Where I'm very comfortable in the projects, I'm calling before I get over there. It does not matter what like, and niggas be feeling. I don't know. Niggas be feeling too like that's.
Untouchable.
Oh man, whatever. When I go to Georgia, I'm calling before I get there.
Mhm.
When I go to Texas, Houston, I'm calling before I get there, bro. Like I don't. Yeah,
Especially if I ain't on vacation.
I'm checking
Yeah.
in.
Especially if I ain't on
Yeah.
no resort.
And I'm
Alright,
checking in.
Your boy
Yeah.
plays.
Man,
He's
it-
fine
it's-
there.
Yeah, and see, maybe that's the thing. Maybe I don't. I've never done tourist shit.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
your boy.
Like
yeah.
when I'm going to towns, like no, I'm not going to the Beverly Hills of that
Right,
city.
right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah.
So hell yeah, my ass checking in.
And it's so funny
That's
that
what niggas call
how
it.
it's
I'm
like a
checking
facade because you can't go out of town on your lonely and think you about to do something.
Nah,
Niggas will tie you up.
no
I done
way.
know too many stories.
way.
Oh, yeah.
So people, it's like,
Man.
oh, we not checking it. All right, go to St. Louis
Man.
and go try that funny shit. Y'all
Right.
think it's us.
Okay.
We just do that. They
Yeah.
do that to y'all because we know y'all coming out here because y'all think y'all finna go on Rodeo, but nigga, them niggas be over there. So you
Yeah.
better know some niggas
Waiting.
For real.
to calm the
Waiting.
wolves down. It's
Nah,
home.
wait,
Real.
y'all
You feel me?
Right.
Like
For real.
it ain't nowhere you can go out here in LA County where you're gonna not see somebody that's
Right.
hungry.
Period.
Right.
I remember
Right.
we shot
Period.
when we shot
And not
the
even
Act
just
Right
LA
video, right?
County. Niggas be popping about the IE.
Oh, no, IE go
Go out
crazy.
here.
We shot the Act Right video, bro, for Nacho.
Yeah.
And we was fucking in Beverly Hills, bro. We shooting, he in the middle of the street and shit. And there was a nigga, he was with his bro. A nigga, hey, where y'all from? We from Compton, homie. All right, for sure. He got back in the whip.
Yeah.
Got on.
Yeah, oh, you from
Like,
Yeah.
no, but it was just, I don't know if he thought like
Niggas
we was
from
out
out of
of towners. You feel me?
Yeah.
Coming out there to shoot. Nigga really don't know what's going
Right,
on.
right.
You
He
feel
thought he
me?
had one.
So,
Right.
yeah, exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
We
He
actually,
probably was really connected, so if nobody called him, he like, oh yeah, I got me one.
yeah.
Like, it was
Yeah,
really
yeah,
like,
yeah.
think about
It's
it.
crazy. We asked that question to Lucky too.
We got 8. He got 8
Yeah,
up
because they
on
like
for
put it-
TikTok.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
on
Got
TikTok.
8
Because everybody like,
That's
man, y'all
crazy.
gotta check in. Y'all shouldn't have to check in or whatever. Y'all busters or whatever. But niggas really not living.
That's the
that life,
thing.
bro.
That's coming
Busted
from a lot
me
of
out.
people. That's
That's-
coming from a lot of people that's civilians too,
Civilians,
bro,
yeah.
and don't.
I'm a
understand the
civilian.
politics.
And Buster me out then.
But
I'm
don't
calling
even-
cat.
But don't understand the politics.
Yeah.
Don't understand the politics.
Sure,
Even
sure.
though you are a civilian, you've been around the politics.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
And I
You understand
and I know that, and
Everybody
I've known early that you're not bigger than none of these niggas' programs.
Yeah.
That's all you got.
I don't know why niggas look at that like that's a thing. Like,
all you
you're a
gotta
mark.
understand.
It's not even. It's just like I'm gonna tap in and I gotta know what's going on.
Right.
Bro.
I want to know what's going on.
I'm not tapping in like, hey, I want to hang with y'all for,
No.
you know what I'm saying?
I'm
I
saying
need
this.
or
Rest
whatever.
in peace
Whatever.
to
niggas got
Scooby, man, because he was shooting videos with them dudes countless of times.
Oh yeah,
and they still shot him and took his.
Oh, you
Took
talking
his
about
camera.
Wolf my visual, yeah. They still took
Scooby,
his
man. Rest in peace to
Rest in
him.
peace to him.
R.I.P.
That dude was a
Man,
real
that was
good.
crazy.
Man.
We had him on the show.
Yeah,
when we
back
first
in the
started,
day.
yeah.
On the
That's
coach.
Him,
crazy.
Dev 10, all that.
And he really
girls.
supported us and fucked with us too. And he was a cool young dude, bro. It was
Mm-hmm.
all love. So rest in peace to him. Right.
Yeah, you feel me? He was going in there, thought it was love, and
That's crazy.
somebody that never seen him came and took it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'll be sick.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So people, that's the thing about, you got to know who you dealing with, knowing if the people even got the power to motherfucking make shit calm down.
Period.
Right.
And I don't go nowhere to see. That's one thing you gotta understand, man. You can't play with your life out here. You ain't supposed to take your ass. If you weren't born and raised, you ain't supposed to take your ass nowhere where a nigga don't got no say so.
And that's the thing, bro.
Oh,
We
like-
as niggas from out here, we understand
Yeah, bro.
the politics.
I
of
think that's
certain
like
things, you know what I'm saying?
I think every major urban city people know that. I think
Yeah.
like
They
people from
should. Yeah,
Chicago,
yeah,
New
yeah.
York,
Yeah.
people from Florida. I think, you know what I mean? They know that.
respect the
You know what I mean? I
politics.
think it's just
Yeah.
like a person, like you said, a civilian. They be like, I'm not.
I ain't
And it's
doing
like,
it.
of course, I'm
Yeah.
not worried about you. But if you are a person that's going to flaunt $250,000 worth of jewelry, you better make sure you know 5 or 10
Somebody.
niggas that can
Yeah,
make
yeah.
a
On
couple
the
calls
east
to make
side
it
of
cool.
LA.
For sure. Oh yeah.
Come on,
Like, you feel
man,
me?
what
Like,
you
come on,
abroad? Like,
Man, you can be on motherfucking Rodeo Drive, nigga. I just walked out the Gucci store and there'll be a blick in your face, like,
Yeah.
oh,
We didn't
give it
seen
up.
it. We didn't seen it countless times where just artists is in the wrong spot, at the wrong time, man.
Think about it. What they just passed, and now in California, like this is criminal heaven now.
yeah.
They're not pulling up for aggravated assault,
Yeah, they ain't
burglary,
tripping about none of
assault. They're
that.
not coming up, and there's
None
no
of
bail.
that.
So Stone might rob me, get caught right there. They might just cite him out and be like,
Yeah,
we
and
don't
that's
be
it.
according to 15.
Yeah,
my
sure.
boy.
Yeah,
You feel
Yeah.
me? Like,
and you probably ain't gonna get no time. Just take the scout train and don't do it again.
Facts.
it's stuck up here. You feel me?
It is what it is.
All right. So speaking
Summer
of Carson,
probation.
man, I want to know, man.
probation.
Carson is known for having like dope artists, right?
Yep.
Tell me your connection with maybe some of the artists that came out of Carson and the ones you kind of like maybe look up to or you follow behind as far as their artistry.
And they all from your area.
Yeah, they
Most of-
are.
They are.
I'm gonna start with Rocket. I'm gonna start with Rocket.
Rocking my number one Oak when
There
we
you
go.
go.
Cash,
Okay.
Reason.
Mhm.
My brother, he's a new artist about to come up. My brother Dapper,
Okay.
actually from the city. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta shout out Bishop Lamont, but I can't say that I did too much, but shout out Bishop Lamont.
Bishop. That's old right there.
D.A.D. Riders.
Mhm.
Shoot, SS.
Niggas don't know about the D Riders.
Yeah, man.
Niggas don't know about the D Riders.
man.
Carson got some history in
No, that Carson
the game.
shit is
But
deep.
really,
Niggas don't
like,
know about it,
deep,
bro.
It's hella deep.
Visually,
About
like,
the Booyah
man,
Tribe.
yeah,
All that,
Oh, yeah.
Ray J, Brandy,
Yeah.
All
nigga,
in.
That's all
Absol. It's a whole
Carson.
lot of whole
Ab
Carson.
show,
bro.
yeah. And
Carson
look,
talented.
Even
though.
my
There's
boy
a
that's
lot of
not
talent
even-
in Carson.
He from out of town, but he be with y'all. He used to be from Young Money.
what you talking about?
What's his name? He on Absol song.
Oh, you talking about Fresh?
Fresh.
Yeah, you talking about Fresh.
And I didn't went around there and see him actually just chilling. Like, what's the way
On the real, on the real.
Yeah, slow, you know what I mean?
So what inspires you as an artist, bro?
And all them
We
rappers.
know you
too.
a father,
Rappers.
right? How many children you got?
3.
3 children. I would think that fatherhood inspires you in some way, right?
Most there.
But outside of that, what inspires you as an artist to keep you going to have that material? Because a lot of people get writer's block. You feel me? Sometimes it's like, damn, ain't nothing there. Some people got to change their environments to see different shit. We seen shit like Kendrick Lamar. He talked about it. He ain't dropped the album in so long because he had writer's block and he had to get out of his element.
Right.
Kanye West went to Wyoming, had to get his
Yeah.
mind right.
Yeah. What is it for you?
It really for me, bro. It be respecting the journey, man. And see, I started off, and I still do like storytelling and rapping about the past. Like now, it's a little more easier for me to talk about like current shit and how I'm currently feeling, or from a year ago or 2 years ago, rather than childhood shit or coming up. You know what I'm saying? So. I don't feel like I got a lot to talk about. I live probably 9 different lives, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say I don't run into
nigga
writer's
said
block.
9
Yeah,
different
that real
lives.
shit. I'm not gonna say I don't run into writer's block and shit like that, but I mean shit, when I do, it's always something to kick on or turn on to get a
Shit,
nigga
tap
back
into me with
inspired.
them 9 different lives. What's them 9 different lives?
Like a
Yeah.
cat.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, like,
Man,
like what's up? What you got shaking up,
man?
man?
The many hats, man.
Talk
shit.
to me.
Rap, write, produce, act.
Tubi. We got the
Day
series
one,
on Tubi.
Day One.
season 1 and 2.
Day
man,
one,
is
season 1 and
running
2. Hey, that
numbers.
shit was good.
Day
Yeah, I
one
fucked
is
I didn't
doing
finish
numbers,
season 2
bruh.
yet, bro. That shit was good too.
Yeah.
You's a toxic ass
man.
nigga, bro. You's a toxic ass nigga. I'ma say
This
that.
nigga crazy. Hey, Day One's is doing numbers, man. Shout out
Yeah.
Pop. Shout out Steven Russell, man. I don't know if y'all peep, but Pops was just on R&B Money with Tank and Jay Valentine.
Okay.
Y'all go check out that recent interview.
Okay.
Y'all learned some shit, man. It was Pops be popping it, man. Pops is
Yeah.
really, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying, a part of
Right.
some great things that
Yeah.
you would never
Think of.
That's what I love
Yeah.
about this industry, bro. You like, it's so
Yeah.
many lanes, man. If you really love music, it's so many lanes you could
Yeah.
kind of slip your way in, or you know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
right,
I might have to
right.
engineer a nigga or
Right.
something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Wait till you walk out this. Hey, I'm an artist. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's certain games you could play with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. I'm just always I love music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm always motivated with this shit or by it. So
Right.
or by these 9 different lifestyles. You know what I'm saying?
what's
There's
up.
certain things that I can't pop it or talk about on camera. But if you know, you know.
You know. I feel that.
Stone been there. You know? Stone Easty nigga,
Come
man.
on, man.
Stone be outside.
Talk to me.
man.
Talk to me.
You know,
But
Stone
he
be
smiled because
outside.
that's Easty Day. We just
come
leave it on
on,
the
man.
low.
I understand. Everything ain't
Stone,
for
Stone the
Everything ain't for
GP type of
everybody.
nigga.
Come
you
on,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
Come on,
And I
man.
am an antisocial nigga. So
Yeah.
you get like,
Yeah.
that's why I'm saying 9 different lives, 9 different person.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You ask 9 different people about KStone, you might get 9 different answers.
Yeah. You antisocial, but you good at socially reacting. But you
definitely.
really out your
Most
I feel-
definitely.
I feel it.
I've grew, but I'm not gonna say it's a phase, but I kind of grew to accept being alone. You know, I was always a part of the in crowd, so a nigga was always around a gang of motherfuckers.
You
I'm
know what?
saying?
That's
So,
crazy because I can concur to that, bro.
know what I'm
That's-
saying?
That's dope because I feel like too, man. When you do be in tune with your introvert
You have
self, bro, you learn so much about yourself.
as a
bro.
man, you have to be though.
Yeah,
bro, 'cause you get a
dog.
certain type of poise. It's a certain.
Yeah.
It's a difference when you can go to movies by yourself. You can go to a
Oh,
bar by
man.
yourself. When you can go to neighborhoods
Man.
by yourself.
Yeah,
You know what
and
I'm
then
saying? Like,
I'm older than you.
And it's
but
hard for
I know
you to leave you
know,
by yourself. too.
Right.
No, I was
not for real, bad. You call. All you gotta do is call it that. Like,
Yeah.
It's they be
FaceTime.
don't be biased. Like,
But it's a hell of a transition, bro, and it's still to this day. Sometimes I battle it because, man, just used to being out socially
Most
and
definitely.
around people
Most
in
definitely.
your younger years. You know what I'm saying? You love that
sports
shit.
year
It's-
round.
It's
like,
it's
year
amazing,
round
right?
club, yeah.
And then, but now as you elevated and you, not that you elevated like you better than people,
Right.
but you
It's
in
just-
tune with yourself
it's
and
just-
finding
we
your peace,
grown
right?
now,
Right.
And
you
then
know?
it's like, damn, but sometimes them streets be calling.
What?
They be calling, but
I do. I have to do that
What?
because have you ever noticed like you like you say you be around your friends and all that. I knew I had to like kind of like you said get into the antisocial is when nigga be looking for a job and be like nigga we should try to get this job. You need to work with me.
Like, man.
Like you weirdo. Everything. I feel it on that one. It, like you said, as a man, it has to be a time where you kind of gotta figure out that you it's you.
Yeah.
You don't need nobody else's
Gotta
opinion.
know
You gotta
you,
figure this shit out and process it through yourself.
Because after so long, like if you always with people all the time and you don't really never take that time to learn yourself, I feel like, bro, everybody ways is gonna linger on you, and you ain't really off of your own full judgment of knowing yourself. So that time is important, bro. So we ain't even talk about it yet, but you talked about like your pops, how your pops got. Talk to us about, bro, because I seen the what was the vlog with ODM Slam. Pops was out there giving some history and everything, and it looked like you and your pops got a solid foundation.
Right.
You feel me? And yeah, bro.
For sure.
How was that? Was it always like that? Was that something that's important to you that you like you yearn? Not like, you know what I'm saying? Like you yearn that father-son relationship.
Yeah, hell
like
yeah.
I need that.
Hell yeah.
You feel me?
Sure. And as I became an adult, it became stronger. Like it was certain things I had to understand as a man that I judged about my father, and I had to become a man and a father. Like
When you was
my
younger,
bad,
you judged it. Like
my
Seriously.
bad.
I showed so much resentment to my pops,
always,
bro.
What?
So
Me and
much.
Pops had don't get it fucked up. I always had Pops was always around. Pops was always in my life, but
right.
you know, me and Pops had differences. I was more of a mama's boy. You know what I'm saying? Me and Pops had a lot of differences. But as I grow to get older and become a man, I wasn't too much different from my pops.
And you seen that, and
like,
you,
it was certain things I had to understand and go through as a man.
did it
like,
make you embrace him more? Like, damn, you like, I understand. You was right, or
my pops is, he'll laugh at this shit. My pops is a mama's boy too. So like,
man, we love our mamas.
yeah. So I don't know, like,
I love my mama, but I'm so
that's
down to mama's
our
boy.
only
Get on
or
my
what me
kids'
personally.
That's my
That's
mama.
mama's
Me
boy.
personally, how I feel, I thought
I
Pops
ever
should
say
fuck
no
with a
shit
nigga
like that to
more.
my mama. I tell my kids.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, my bad.
No, you
go
good.
ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, me personally, like, it was just certain things that I judged Pops of him. It was certain things I feel he should do more of than, you know what I'm saying, than he did. But like I said, growing to get older and becoming a man and a father, it's like,
But you figure out sometimes Pops did a lot of shit. He didn't take he didn't take the
he didn't get
take
credit
the
for.
award for it. Yeah, he let mama give it to you. Like he let this everything.
On the real.
You know what I'm
On the
saying?
real.
You go ask mama, guess who coming to ask Pops?
And it's just shit that ain't like kids' business. Like your kids,
Come on, man.
your relationship with your parents has nothing to do with your parents' relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
Like,
Say that again.
your relationship with your parents has nothing to do with your parents' relationship.
Oh.
Like you can't, because your parents is maybe in a fucked up situation, divorce or this and that, like you can't judge either parent because they've been there, they loved you, they done what they, so you can't judge. Like that's shit you stay out of. That's none of your business.
Especially if you was born in the 80s and the 90s. This was treacherous times.
But see, it's important for the parents to keep the children out of that. You feel me?
Most
Because if you put them in it, automatically they gonna feel like they have a say in certain things. But it's
sometimes it's not even when you try to keep it out of them, it's nigga overhear it.
Yeah,
but kids got deep ears.
Sometimes
that's what you gotta know, though.
That's still toxic as well, though.
Yeah.
Hiding that shit.
It ain't about hiding. It's just certain shit. It's not for kids.
I don't need you to be biased towards nothing that's going on in the situation.
Because
it's between us. It don't
you
got
shouldn't
nothing
have
to
to
do with
worry about it. Like this is something you shouldn't have to go to school thinking about or whatever like that.
Because the kid might think it's me. Is it me?
Right. Yeah,
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Everybody got that main character syndrome, so they think everything's them.
Everything's
about because of them. You feel me?
Everything his problem.
Real talk. So, talk to me about how the relationship with your parents, not only your father, your mother too, because you talked about, you was close to your mom.
Mm-hmm.
With your children.
That's my dog.
With your children. How did that trickle down? What did you learn as a father, as a parent? to sustain a certain relationship with your kids and just knowing them for who they are? Because all kids is different.
Right. I basically just like do everything that I wanted my father to do or be.
Mhm.
So you know what I'm saying? Like I'm over affectionate. Like, you know, I'm the cool father. Like shit, it's times I let my kids cuss, do. It's time I let my kids be them. I'm not too much I grew up strict, bro. Mom's was on it was certain shit we like niggas couldn't even say shut up.
You grew up
So,
in
like,
church?
Yeah, but not but not
Yeah. Okay.
we went to church.
Yeah.
We went to church, but it wasn't
Like every Sunday type.
Yeah.
yeah, and times it
I done
was.
grew
Yeah,
up
yeah,
strict.
yeah.
But it was time, you know,
Right.
times
I
shit,
can't
times it
even lie.
wasn't.
You said what?
I didn't grow up strict. I grew up in a heavily opinionated house. Everybody got the voice. What the fuck they was
Yeah.
forbidden and everything.
It was the opposite for me. Like shut the fuck up, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
hell no, it wasn't-
And that's
it wasn't
kind
none
of
of that, nigga. And
that's-
see, I let my kid. That's what I let my kids have.
that's what I'm saying. That's kind of like the life now that I let them, their opinion is voiced,
Most def.
but they can't say anything. They can't
Yeah.
just what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
nah, most
Yeah,
def. It's
yeah.
always, it's
But their
always
opinion is heard.
it's always you know what I'm saying, a line and respect. I mean, a line and a boundary you draw with kid and parent. Like, you know,
Yeah.
especially daddy and kid. Like you always draw that
Mhm.
line. But I'm just real funny on like dumbing my kids down. I don't want to pull from
Not
the
at
character,
all.
bro.
Yeah,
My
Not at
kids
all.
got like they're real characters, bro. They're full of life. And that's the
Yeah.
last thing I want to pull from them, bro.
Yeah,
Right,
for sure.
Cause I know what it feel like.
For
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? To feel like,
For
you know what I'm
sure.
saying?
We had a conversation once amongst dads. And we was talking about the cursing shit with the
Mhm.
kids, right? And like you said, you let your kids curse sometimes or whatever the case. Me, I'm like, I let my son, if he expressing himself to me
You let
and
it
we
off.
having a conversation, and it's like, it's certain shit that I ain't gonna be
Yeah.
like, all right, you overdoing
Yeah,
it. You
most
just like,
yeah.
but if
You
you need
try
to express
pushing me
yourself,
now,
like,
yeah.
if you just expressing yourself and you like, damn man, this shit, or on the football field, I'd be like, bro, if we working out on the football field, you frustrated with something, you need to let something off, let that shit off.
Right,
it don't
yeah.
bother me.
Because we want to feel.
what I'm
It's still
saying?
talk. We ain't
Right.
We ain't
Not
talking about
tripping.
it. Yeah.
Or if you talking about a female or something, or you like, damn man, this shit, or whatever, I understand it to a degree. My daughter, I'm not letting her get off.
I ain't gonna even lie. I didn't know cussing. I didn't even. I'm finna tell y'all the truth. I went to school I went to 102nd Street, Float. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My first time hearing people cuss was at Lindbergh Middle School,
Lindbergh.
at Barton and Lindbergh, bro. You feel? I'm telling you, but I went to school in Watts. When I moved out here, my first time hearing a fluid was out here, like.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's when I was like, oh, we cussing?
And you just you adapted.
Because I don't really cuss that much, but I'd be like, oh, yeah,
That's how we get out
We
here.
gonna pop it
yeah, we
here.
pop. Yeah, you feel me? Because I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Like,
He like, we gonna pop it here.
I'm dead ass, bro.
Cat.
It used to be when I didn't hear it out there. You know what I'm saying? It was really
Yeah.
like, because it was really people watching. When we was out here,
Yeah.
when I was out here, it was like free reign. Like, you know what I mean? Like, our counselor was, nigga, that nigga was in high school. He was in 10th grade. Like, you feel me? Like, nigga,
Right.
fuck you. Like, so that's my first time started cussing. I got in Long Beach. Like, oh, this is what,
Bro, at the end of the day, they giving it up at school, bro.
giving it
I don't care
crazy
how you
up,
think
boy.
about it,
Yeah.
whatever,
That's
bro.
what I think.
giving
That's
it
what all
up
my
at school.
teachers remember me as. Like even the dean, you know what I'm saying? Like they just always
Cussing
like,
ass stone.
just potty
Bad
mouth.
little nigga.
Nah, but I was respectful though. Like it
Yeah.
wasn't. I think that's where I don't know me expressing myself because it's like administrators and shit I was real cool with. So when we got to conversation, like yeah, I'm a pop it. Like you know what I'm saying. So it was.
Mhm.
I don't know. I was just comfortable with me, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't. If I was expressing myself, I ain't give no fucks.
Yeah.
Like you was. I'm gonna let you. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, it's different words and shit you can use, but that ain't me.
It sound cooler to say
I don't
how
wanna-
you.
I don't want to
Yeah,
use
yeah.
them different
Cooler,
words,
yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
Like, I don't want to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to you how I'm gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
It's gonna be respectful.
Most
You
definitely.
feel me? And I don't never come off in I don't come from an ill place, bro, at all. I never grow or live or pop it to make nobody feel like shit. That's
Say
just
that.
not.
Say
That's
that.
not where I come from, bro.
Say that. Most
You feel
definitely.
me? So
Especially when you know
I'm a good asshole. You know, I'm a loving asshole. If you call me an asshole, you know.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. I don't want to box you in and just say rapper, Stone. 'Cause you're an entrepreneur. You're a brand. You know what I'm saying? We see the moves that you're making. With this being said, special ladies, special women in your life, or do you have one? If so, what is that balance like? As being
This nigga crazy.
artist, rapper.
Man, I don't fuck with squares. I don't do square women. And yeah. I
What is squares for the people that don't know?
What is
What
a
is square? We need to know. Joe was looking confused over there.
No, I know.
We ain't looking confused. Like, dog,
Square
I
is
don't-
like maybe like a traditional type. Like, is that what it is? The traditional like
What's
Well,
the tradition?
you know,
lovey,
What's the
lovey,
tradition?
dovey, like
Yeah, there
What's
you go.
tradition? Talk
like,
with-
Boyfriend,
monogamous
girlfriend,
type
kicking
of
cans. You did.
type of thing, like a monogamous relationship type shit.
There you go.
Is-
they going
that's
steady.
like a steady
Study
relationship.
guy type.
Yeah, he ain't with that. They
Okay.
his force way.
Right.
And I've had my share. I've had my time.
But that's just not you. That's
Oh,
not.
no.
That's not you.
Ooh,
Yeah.
no.
It's preferences, bro.
No.
Yeah.
I like a boy.
Talk
I
to
like
me.
a hoe. I like hoes, man.
Okay.
You dig?
Okay,
Yeah.
little shit. Well, some asshole.
Right.
Ain't mad at you.
I got your number.
Stripping.
I got your number, boy.
Think about it.
And I like, yeah.
No.
That's what I like. I like
Most
a loyal woman that's, you know, gonna give you as
No.
much as a square woman expects.
But she gonna go like a
trick.
keeper though, for real.
Mm.
You dig?
Yeah.
I like how you
It
put
is.
it. I like how you
Go.
explained that.
I like that.
I like that.
It's gonna go, man. That's
Kind of making me want to go.
Hey man, hey, that's gonna go. It's just like,
You're a good businessman.
you know, hey man, it's just I'm not into, like, when it comes to women, I don't look for love. I don't want love. I want loyalty out of
You want
out
to?
of
Right, because if they
Let's
loyal
build
to you,
something.
if they loyal to you, the love is there, right? Or
yeah, but I'm not.
That's more
I'm not-
important.
Yeah, but because
because you ain't gonna
Loyalty.
cross me. You can love me and still cross me. But if you loyal to me, you ain't really
It's a whole
gonna.
lot
That ain't coming
different.
across your mind.
Love
You ain't
is,
gonna
man.
cross
Love
me.
is, that's a feeling, bro. That love is like see, you got conditional and unconditional love. Unconditional is like comes with loyalty.
Mm.
I don't want conditional shit
Yeah.
from no motherfucking bitch, bro. Straight up.
Cause you could love me 1 minute and
And
Right.
you can
and
be
love the
gone
next
and love
nigga
it
Right,
next
right.
Be
minute.
gone
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Why I'm like, because you know how we are as men. Us as men, when we see potential or see something in a woman, like, we gonna go in. We'll step way out of our element to put in time. We'll really, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't
So
lying, homie.
if I'm a really do, like, I found, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I found out squares don't feel that. They don't feel that relate. Like, they're looking for love,
Mm-hmm.
and that's something that I like. That's conditional shit, bro.
And you on the go too. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, with
Most
square
I'm
ones,
not. Yeah,
most of the time
never
they
been
wanna
been
be-
monogamous.
Okay.
Even in whatever you call the square situation, never been monogamous.
I like promiscuous women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What you like about promiscuous
Brisket
women?
women. If we gonna pause,
yeah,
That's
yeah.
straightforward.
Get to my daddy, all right?
That's
shit.
straight promiscuous
They got
with a
it.
purpose, though.
Yeah, bro. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? They got to pass. They didn't lost certain things, or they had to go through certain things to understand what the fuck I went through or going through.
Like
too.
promiscuous, you know what promiscuous mean though, right?
As far as like they got to pass, right? Or am I using the
Nah,
wrong
like,
word?
no,
currently,
am I
you-
using the wrong
you
word?
for sure using the wrong
Currently.
All
word.
right, we got to
Currently.
leave that out.
Currently,
Leave that out.
It's like slutty.
Yeah, slut like a
Oh,
And so I
well,
If that's the
maybe
case,
we
shit.
don't.
Hey,
need to
no,
leave
I don't
that
like
out.
sluts, man.
Nah, like,
You gotta pass.
I don't like
like, nah, like you like me, Joe
Right.
Cole, you like her. Like,
Who business is that?
Right.
Nah. I think I kind of used the wrong word a little bit. But nah, for real, for real.
You about to have them on my neck
It's all
about.
good. You said we going global, right?
Nigga, they about to-
We going global.
Right, my
Promiscuous
neck.
day.
Nah. But it's
your daughter's
just
gonna
as
have to
far
hear
as
this.
like you said, man, like the square bears, that's cool and all that, bro. But it's certain shit that if you ain't experienced, you probably can't get up with me like that. We probably can't vibrate on the same frequency. You feel me?
Ain't no way.
Understood.
Ain't no way.
So if you're a promiscuous
and
freak,
my thing is,
Nah.
Baby
I
treat.
don't want no promiscuous.
Like,
No,
man.
wrong word.
you
wrong
gotta
wording.
be, you gotta be careful with them square women, bro. Women are, boy. Open the book, man, because everybody want to go religious and shit like.
he said, open the book.
Open the book. What's the first shit the broad did to the Most High? That's the first thing that broad did was like not listen to that motherfucker.
Was she
And did what she
was she
wanted.
led right?
Well, cuz was chilling.
He had direction.
I'm just asking.
My thing
He gave her some direction, and then she just strayed away from it.
But did he really give her
That's what
direction?
snake.
She got direction.
I'm saying, did he really give her direction?
Bro,
Gave
she
us
got
a snake.
she got direction.
The man.
She got
How many
direction
times
from
we
the main
say something,
source.
but the woman
Bro,
different,
she got
bro?
direction from the main source.
Got direction.
If I'm chilling, kicking back, why you gonna go get in some bullshit and then bring me in it with you? Bro,
Right.
that's
This shit.
nah, man.
My sons, we out.
Hell no. Fuck that.
Cause she wanted to try fucking Apple. We got everything
Right.
in
You got everything in here.
Hey, but at the end of the day, though, we need that woman, though. You feel me? That's
Almost
the strongest, most
Yeah, no, yeah,
Most,
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
look,
Part
and
of
see,
the
that's what I don't
chessboard.
want nobody to get misconstrued when we talking about women and hoes and strip, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Let's
My
whack
thing
the,
is,
let's whack
with
the
that-
titles off. When
With
it
that,
comes to
how
it,
was Adam motherfucking that weak to let him be like, oh yeah, let me try this Apple with you, man? You know?
That's
Adam was square.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Adam was
I'm
square.
saying.
Hey, I ain't even lying. God told me.
That's what I'm saying. Was she led right? Was she led right though? That's
Would you
what I'm
do-
saying. Like I don't
Is
know.
God not? No, I'm saying it wasn't need
Yeah,
to be said.
but
God came and
Bro,
said,
does it
you
depend-
can have everything
She-
but this.
yeah, she
said,
women are deceitful,
They
bruh.
deceitful, bro.
She bit that shit, rubbed her little thing with it.
so
like,
what were you
come
supposed to do?
taste
I
it.
was supposed to psych her out? Like,
Come on, my nigga, bro. Women is
so you telling me
crazy.
God said, don't touch this whole time?
Hey.
It's like, I want some apples now. Like,
Bro.
no, you just got to taste some apples.
Hey.
What the fuck?
Hey.
Then she gonna bring you now.
Bro.
Like that's a cold mother. That's
Bro.
what I'm saying. Like,
She, man.
that's why, you know what I mean?
hey,
Love you.
Yeah.
hey.
Then love them. You feel me? That's why only you can make yourself happy. You know what I mean?
Show me.
Times change, man.
Show me. We won't even live in them type of times no more. That square shit. We don't. It ain't even, bruh. I don't even think
Can't
that's.
live the square
I don't even
life.
think that's ever been a real thing, and I just don't believe in monogamous shit. You can't tell me with all of these people in the world you have feelings and likeness in one motherfucker. There's no way in hell, bro.
Oh,
You know what?
No way,
You know
bro.
what, bro?
Look at all
I
the
love
wives
my
that get
girlfriend.
on these cameras and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like,
I can't,
bro,
I
come
listen.
on, my nigga.
I
I'm
want
not going
to,
for it.
bro.
Yeah, but not-
I'm
I
not
hear
going
what
for
you
it.
saying.
Let me know that's what you
I
want.
hear
No, we're not gonna let you
And a
go.
slut and
Yeah,
a
yeah.
square
We're gonna let
bear
the-
ain't gonna let you
the-
know that.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah, Joe,
let
kick
me-
it.
Right,
Kick
but
it down to him,
but
Joe.
with feelings, like you said, like feelings and love, right? Love, if you in it as a feeling, it can come and go. But unconditional love was really what that's what really matters to me in my book. Like if you just say you love me, that's a feeling, and you know that shit can come
That's
and go.
conditional.
That shit
yeah.
could just be I could do something and make you hate me.
Right.
That shit when I
Right.
ain't need that. I don't need
Right.
that type of love. Like it ain't the type of love I give. Like, my
So
shit
how
gotta
does
be-
unconditional love? How does that come about then? Outside of like
Well,
the people that's connected
for
to you
ours,
already?
It ain't
Like
it
you
ain't nothing you could do to make me not love you.
Right.
Ain't nothing you could do.
That's
Ain't nothing you can do about it.
There is no rule break. There's no. What they call them?
This is my
There's
thing.
no
okay.
deal breakers.
So
man.
for unconditional,
I love it.
okay,
You
okay.
already got
deal
me.
So for look,
breakers, bro.
unconditional and conditional love. What does it take to build up that unconditional love and that conditional
Test.
love?
You got
Especially
you got to
if
be
it's not
test,
somebody
bro.
that's
You gotta-
already connected to.
Bro, you got to go through the mud. Keep it 100.
Yeah.
It's only one way, and I'm not listening to nobody. It's only one way, bro. You have to like to know somebody is for you or down with you. You have to be, and I'm not gonna say in every situation, but you really know if you down on your ass, bro.
Nah.
When money is involved and when money's not involved.
Facts.
When it's good and when it's bad. That's when you
Especially
know
in
it's
this era.
unconditional.
Especially in this minor
That's
area.
the only way
Finances
you
will
have
show
to
you if
go
a
through
motherfucker
storm
fuck with you.
that person, bro.
Even
if
mentally,
you don't go
though,
through
you
that,
can even break down mentally, and you just need
All that.
somebody
Physically,
there.
most deaf.
You could be physical,
bro. But
be
you
all
have
that.
to, you have to storm with a person, bro. That's the only way you
Go
know.
through tests.
And that's why I own the type of women I deal with. That's why I use the term, because in that fashion, don't get it twisted. You still have, when dealing with those type of women, you still have, runoffs and motherfuckers who do what they do. But you think about a motherfucker getting hassled, risking her life every night, going through this and that, and come back to you each and every night
Mm-hmm.
and see the vision, see the plan. There is no. You tell me, what else do you need out of a woman, bro? What else do you need out of a woman?
What we
Now,
talking
see,
about?
Damn, I ain't gonna even lie.
I'm trying to ask.
No,
He just said, look what he said.
So when you
Say it again for me.
so look, Dylan. So look, that's dealing with. I'm not gonna keep throwing the word out there because we
No, because you can make the look. What you just
I'm
said.
gonna keep throwing that out there.
What you just said can be reversed in both ways. Like you just said, she going out there risk her life. Shit, you going to work with you go do what you gonna do with your whole life. So that's a reverse on both sides.
Yeah.
Right.
To come back to you.
Most deaf.
But
show you-
as a man,
Yeah,
you're the
though.
protector
Make sure
and the
you-
provider, though. So, I mean, you can't.
Equal rights, baby.
As the
Ain't no equal.
what you
rights.
said as the man, you're the protector and the provider.
You're the protector. and
That's
the
what he
provider.
provides. That's
Well,
why
on
he
the
get that bread.
on the like
That's what he
Hey,
provides.
on the come
No,
up
I'm not saying. Listen,
on the
So
come
what
up.
is-
It's not really. It's not always like that.
Here,
Like when
there's no way.
when y'all on our journey up,
no way in hell.
we both gotta put.
No,
no, we
work
both
in.
grinding it
It's
out.
got
Yeah.
full
But-
ends, bro.
But hold on, bro.
As
'cause we talking-
as a man, you're the leader, bro.
as a man, you're the leader and you're the protector, bro.
Most
too.
deaf.
Yeah.
for sure.
Most deaf.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's what I'm saying. Like,
Most deaf.
I mean, you're gonna protect her for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
have
That's,
to.
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that
have
for
to.
sure.
Yeah.
if some niggas figure it out, that shit costs money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's it. Man.
Some people
Some men-
found out that shit costs money.
Some men have a different understanding that yes, it's a price and
I'm
a
with
fee
you.
that comes with showing me that you here and you really here. Because it don't be all about the money, and that's what a
No, it
lot of
don't.
people don't understand.
No, it don't.
It don't. That's funny. That's
It don't be
truly
all-
right. But
but-
but this society, that's how they make it. So
Right.
Yeah.
But look, Dylan, that I said what I said earlier when you said what you mean. I said what I said because look, you dealing with a lady and you dealing with a square bear. A square bear go out and run into 300 motherfuckers. And as a square man, you think in your head that she's not supposed to respond, give emotion, this and that. Dealing with a lady, you know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
It's nothing to hide about.
Nothing in between.
A square bear is gonna hide and no, it's not this, not this. No, like I
That's
want to
what it
know what you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I know you
That's what
fucking.
it
I know
is.
you sucking. I
That's
know
what's going
You know
on.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don't hide that shit from me,
Yeah,
especially I'm investing time.
because that come into the play too of you being disloyal to me.
Period.
how can
and
you-
I don't.
How
fuck with
how
that
can
shit.
you?
Right.
How can I
don't.
really fuck with you and put something in you that's
Right.
really lucrative, bro? If I can't trust that
Come
you
on,
loyal
man.
to me,
Come on, bro.
Right.
No way I'm
I
playing with that.
understand that.
Right. Since we on that topic,
No,
I got a question about it's been recent with the Adam 22 little situation, right? What's your thoughts on that? On him his wife doing the porn scene, since we own it kind of like
She's a porn
See,
star.
but yeah, that's
She's
a
a porn
that's
star.
that's a complete different thing.
She's a porn star, ain't
Porn
she?
star shit. That's
It is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
just come
You
with
know
it.
what I'm saying? That
But
comes
she
with
picked the
territory.
dude she
Yeah,
likes.
see, but look,
Person she
but
likes,
see,
she
look,
likes
that's
him.
square, but that's still
likes him.
that's still square
Like, she
bear
likes
Still
him.
shit,
square
bruh.
bear shit,
Man,
bro.
That's
okay,
still
I'm making
But
square
at the
sure.
bear
end of the day,
shit.
she's still a fucking porn star,
She's
bro.
a-
Hold on, let's
Yeah,
get it
yeah.
right. She haven't shot with nobody
Well,
but
why?
Adam for years.
But
And her
she's-
first thing
Yeah.
was to pick the nigga she desperately
And she got-
likes.
And she got
prob-
cream pie.
Probably,
And she got cream
she
pie.
probably-
And she
ain't no,
over there
ain't
like,
no,
oh,
ain't no,
and she like,
ain't no
oh, it hurt the wall. And all that.
ain't no telling she'll leave that nigga.
And
probably-
then Adam
she
filmed
probably
it.
gonna leave
Adam
that nigga.
filmed it. And they said, she was like, You like this little guy?
I'm glad she got cream pie.
Oh, I'm screaming.
And then when it came out, he said that wasn't planned. He said the cream pie wasn't planned.
I mean, what are the fucking boundaries though? Like, you know what I'm saying? If your wife
porn
been-
star shit.
like she a porn star, bro. Like, what can you?
Ain't no
Was he on set?
weird nothing.
You said
He's trying to play it like, but you can kind of see in his eyes he hurt because it's not like this is my thing.
Porn star,
I'll tell you right
beer
now.
back
The porn
in
stars
that
is
shit,
cool.
man.
You shooting with, you know what I mean? You shoot, but she picked this nigga and she been like, it's recent interviews of him, her gawking over like, oh yeah, I can't wait. Like, you feel me? Like she has.
They done joked
But
about
I mean,
it.
if you got a porn star, what you think, nigga? You the only dick that she?
No, not that. No. It's cool to go shoot, but I don't want you to go. If you really want to open up,
I mean,
like, it's cool. Like,
but she never shot with a dude before.
Like,
it's all female.
It's been all female.
She haven't never shot with a dude before.
And the first dude, other than her husband, she wants to shoot with a nigga she actually likes. That you can go on Reese's. She every time they mention his name, she be like,
It was only gonna be a matter of time, man. It is what it is.
Yeah, get a check out of it right now. And he gave her a Lambo after that too.
Gave her a Lambo. That's crazy.
Oh man.
Hey, but you know, they probably in their midlife crisis. Them niggas probably like 40. I'm like 50, you feel me? Probably, you know what I mean?
But see, that
I don't
shit,
know, man.
I think a lot of this shit he do for content
your
too,
sheet
bro.
life ain't. I don't know. That's to me, your sheet life ain't supposed to be publicized.
Yeah.
That's behind closed doors.
Nah, hell no.
As a man and a gentleman, that ain't supposed to be in the streets, man.
Especially with
That's
your
porn
wife.
star
Not
shit.
at all.
But like you said though, we're in the era of content.
That's supposed to be exclusive
that
shit,
content
bro.
ain't
Yeah.
nah shit.
We're in the era of content.
It's like ain't no boundaries in this shit in the content
here.
world, bro.
No sir.
See, but when you dealing with
crazy.
when you got
For
a
the clout.
relationship like that
no
don't have no
way, yeah.
boundaries, bro, that shit dangerous.
Publicity,
That shit
fucking
dangerous.
stunt.
That shit dangerous. huh?
Exactly. Yeah.
It's-
Yeah, because you know the numbers probably going down. All that
it's
shit.
a lot
You know what I mean?
involved in it, bro.
Then to hear that shit suck,
Bro, your sheet life ain't
It's
supposed to be
trouble.
public.
We gotta have
That's all
some
I'ma
kind of
say.
we gotta have some kind of stipulations. We gotta have some kind of grounds. This is what it is. This is what's not gonna be public. This is not for camera. Everything ain't
Exactly.
for the internet,
Fuck no.
bro.
Hell no.
And as long as that's established,
Period. Especially like
he said, Adam said on Twitter, people say they like black guys, but they never let their wife have sex with one.
Saying he don't like black guys.
No. People say they don't like, people say they got black friends, but never let their wife have sex with one.
That nigga is he's a troll, I think.
he a
Yeah.
troll,
He a
bro.
troll.
He's doing
He's
a lot of this
just-
shit
I
for
don't
content.
know.
bro.
Yeah, public,
Adam
just like we got on the
is
screen, publicity stuff, you feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
Adam
There's
with-
no morals
Adam
into
with-
the
yes,
green
no
dollar bill.
morals. Adam with whatever.
The views
Well,
get the
I
cheese.
ain't gonna speak on the other man. But
Nah, but you know what it is. The views get the cheese. You feel me?
Yeah.
He made it seem like the gang content was getting dried out. He moved them out and brought it in the neighborhoods.
Ain't that shit crazy though? That's just
That's
Come on,
crazy.
bro.
He brought in one dude from New York and then brought it in
and
the
the
neighborhood.
nigga
crib.
couldn't have brung me in there like that. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
It's funny because if Adam was black, they would have whacked him.
How you getting down?
The way he moved.
Yeah, they would have whacked him.
Hey,
Cause he too intertwined with two different. There's a lot of shit going on. In
The way him and China Mac moving, if he was black, they would have put him on shirts.
Politics, man. But see, that's the thing. We in that.
I guarantee
in a
you.
content
Yeah.
era, bro. They move like shit is different now, bro.
Mhm.
Like the streets ain't.
streets ain't sacred.
No, bro.
That's why. Remember, I said that. Yeah, I said this supposed to be a
It's
secret. That's supposed to be a secret
publicized.
society.
Bro, it's
Yeah.
publicized.
I should not know
bro.
what's be. I'm from Long Beach. I should not know what's going on in the west side of Central of LA.
What's going on in a
I should know the politics of that.
Especially by just going on the app on your phone.
Yeah.
I
Going to
shouldn't even-
YouTube.
I shouldn't even know.
This
what's
niggas
going on.
arguing and putting. You know what I mean? I shouldn't be able to do that, bro. I shouldn't know that y'all got inner beef and y'all niggas is
Right.
2 blocks away from each other.
Right.
Yeah.
Like y'all niggas arguing is 3 years now.
And gentlemen shouldn't be on certain platforms popping it about the lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
There's certain things that
Nope,
ain't supposed to be
they
spoke
shouldn't.
on, bro.
Nah.
Just not on
That
camera,
shit,
bro.
that shit was discreet too. It's supposed to be, bro.
Come on, bro.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So
Like it's only so much a nigga gonna give you. Like if you don't catch on to it, I don't know how it's to.
Right.
I can't walk you through
Yeah,
it.
I'm not gonna.
I think
Ain't
we
no
coming
way.
up on the tail end of this gang type shit, bro. Because it's not
Mm-hmm.
with the gang environment, the gang politics. this is kind of like at its lowest it has ever been. Just
Even
seeing
older
like
niggas
that.
is on part.
Because
more people see
Yeah,
the flaw
bro.
in it.
keep seeing the flaw in it. It's just being exposed how dysfunctional that shit
It's for
is.
sale.
Yeah, all that shit for sale.
Yeah.
And who wanna? It's hard to even want to buy
and-
that
and
shit. To
see,
buy into that shit.
People starting to figure out like a lot of that shit is either like I posted on my page. Shout out my OG, my nigga D-Town, man, from Broadway. Like what he said was niggas like grew up making a name off themselves, victimizing their own homies, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And you're starting to see that more and more and more and more and more.
Mhm.
Like
Straight
it
up.
don't be like
enemy.
beefs and shit. That shit don't be out like that shit be inner shit, bro.
Yeah.
Most of the time, it is.
It's all inner shit,
It's
bro. It
just-
be homies on
it be
homies,
the ones
bro.
that know you, that's probably hating on you. That's some that feel like they knew you since elementary or whatever, and then now you this nigga. Why you deserve that? Why you
Right.
deserve to be more of this than what I am?
Right.
Nigga,
And
I
really
know
did
the
it.
real you.
Well, go be an enemigo then.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
just
Go
that's
be
just
some
the
fool
that's
I mean, they pretty much is.
Because
That is-
no, because
that's
then
what I'm
because you
saying.
playing the politics like
It's
oh
titles. That's what I'm saying.
yeah we
Title-
politicking now.
title-
You're not
titles
hating
are
them.
Nigga, just because we grew up in the same
Right.
neighborhood don't mean
And
I gotta
from the
like
same neighborhood.
But no, but that's what they saying. They be, but that's then we can name. Oh, I'm just politicking. We doing. He did make something a little faulty move he did, and we blow it out of proportion now.
Yeah.
Instead of being like, no, I really don't like that nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying?
That's
like
what
you feel
it
me?
is.
I hate him
Keeping it
more
like
than
that.
I hate the nigga
Right.
that took two of the homies. Nigga, I hate him, nigga. And he and we in the same picture throwing up the same shit.
Hey, but
And
like-
I hate that nigga.
one of the solutions for that.
And niggas be looking for teammates on that shit. Nigga don't
Yeah.
be addressed. That's what I don't
Yeah,
like.
for real,
I hate the
bro.
the passive
real.
aggressive
Me
shit,
too.
bro. It ain't no I see Joe. It's straight issues. It's I see Joe. Hey.
No, like you said, no,
They
I
got
feel
a
you
politic.
100%.
They got a
because
politic
like dudes do.
throughout everything.
They'll get the
Hey,
throwing
B.
that niggas is this, niggas is that.
Who that sound
Instead
like,
of
B?
saying like, who
Yeah.
you talking about,
Who you
bro?
talking
It's a
about?
whole
I'm
lot
the
of
type
who
of dude-
anybody, and I be
Bro,
like,
who you
know
talking
did
about?
that? I know who
He-
did that.
they right
nigga.
here.
Yeah.
He
Little
over there.
nigga.
Like the nigga you went
Niggas
live
be
about.
little niggas.
He's
It's down
at
the street.
store.
Little nigga.
I
down
just
the-
seen him at the store. You're 2 blocks from the store.
Little niggas.
I don't think Cass
little
direct
niggas
enough.
ask 30 niggas about you. You know what I'm saying?
Cass ain't direct enough.
Little boys, man. Little
Hey,
little niggas, man.
But Stone,
And I
man.
learned to just I don't deal with pawns no more.
Nah, hell no.
Nah.
We
Fly
on
with
king,
my
we
eagles.
kings.
Yeah.
son. You know what I'm
Fly,
saying?
I'm an eagle,
We
man.
fathers.
Don't
We need
fly
to
with
be here.
pigeons.
We for real.
You
Fuck
dig?
that. Hey, but
trips me out, man.
that being said, man, we're gonna conclude this episode. Before we get out of here, I definitely want to send a special shout out to my big mama, my auntie Corey, man. Happy birthday. I love you, Miss Lady. For real, for real. Thank you for continuing to tune in, continue to do that.
Right.
Anything,
Well, we had
man.
out.
KStone.
Actually, I want to get, if you don't mind, man, I want to get a freestyle. Take us out with
Take us out.
a couple bars, bro.
Something to look forward to.
If you don't mind.
Turmont, the last of a dying breed. Give
us
whatever,
a little
whatever.
something, man.
Give us something,
What
man.
I was
Let
gonna
these people
try.
know.
What do I got for y'all niggas, man? What do I got for
Take your time.
Damn, I got so much in my head right now.
I already spring that shit on you too, bro. I just sprung it on you.
Yeah, you did.
What is it?
Yeah,
Well,
nigga.
spot.
Yeah,
Very dog,
yeah,
man.
bro.
And now I'm on a plane with 30. I said fucking 9 to 5 once my hands was dirty. I said fucking 9 to 5 when I got some hoe money. Said fucking 9 to 5 when I touched some show money. It's hard to tell who the one because we all lit. And it's all out the bitch for that dog shit. Gotta learn how to bounce back from a hard hit. Never leave the house without it feeling like a target. And fuck all that humble shit. I'ma pop mine. The streets listen real close when I drop mine. Don't ever put your head down, had a stop sign. And nothing ever comes back when you not lying. Sold to a narc and had no trust since. Ever took the bird on the run like fuck this. Trying to hit big for the sum off one hit and your whole life change if you fuck up this one leg. I've been mashing on the bitch till the toes bleed. You want this game from the flow or the nosebleed. Papa Stone, bitch, I'm giving what the hoes need. Stone the game, the winning team, bitch, that's the whole team. There's levels, bitch, you gonna learn that. And fuck a handout, bitch, we gonna earn that. We was on the block, now penthouse where we burn that. It's shit you gotta leave behind when you can never turn back. What you know about the East where it's Sherm at, where you see a grown man take a bird bath. Crazy part, it was a kid that done served that. Yeah.
Oh,
It was a Fresh Pro Club with the Dickies and Chucks. It get tricky on the East, niggas sticking you up. I had to fire my last bitch. She wasn't sticky enough. Lousy bitch, she damn near PC. She knows hell outside and she see me with no room left, not even my B team, and better off in hell because you nothing the streets need. Bitch. It's
Hey,
the winning team.
good shit.
Bitch.
Good shit, bro.
Boy, KStone.
We out.
Turmont Central on the way.
On the way, you dig? We're back again.